What it is, Facebook and YouTube land. Welcome to another edition of Sports Talk Live from the bench. It's your main man, JT Campbell. We got little sis Star, little sis Carmen.
Hey.
And we got Roosevelt on here. He's not Kevin tonight, he's Roosevelt.
Blase.
Rosie.
What we got going on tonight, Kev?
Welcome to the show. First of all, America, we have some great stuff for you tonight. First, we're going to pay homage to one of the greatest quarterbacks ever to throw the candy cane, red and white and gold on, Mr. Steve Young. On this day, 1995, Steve Young set his Super Bowl record, throwing 6 touchdowns over San Diego, 49-26 victory. So, we just want to show props to Steve Young. First thing, big baller brand. LeVar is now coaching. He's had enough of his sons being abused.
Head coach, get it right.
Head coach. He's the head coach now.
Head coach.
He's the head coach. And I think it's a good move for his brand, but who they're playing, I don't agree with it. JT, give me some of your comments, man.
I'm not going to talk about this week, because I say it every week. So, go to one of them.
Star?
I say it every week too, but I'm about to say this. I mean, good. I agree. The head coach is good for his brand. The fact that he has his brand over there. I mean, he's still at an F. I can say that. I mean, he's still at an F. So hopefully, I mean, being over there and getting some support over there with his brand, since he's there in Lithuania, and maybe he can pick up some more sponsors and stuff like that over there, or pick up some more customers or something. They can give him a better grade than an F.
Foreigners, they are starstruck by Americans that talk brash. And Mr. LeVar Ball is one of the brash talking mofos I've ever seen.
They love him.
They love it.
They love him. They eating him up over there.
And they are buying those dish rags for shoes.
His brand is doing well over there. And I think just let him be over there. Let him work out his brand over there. Whether it'll translate to coming back into the U.S. and translate the same way is to be seen. But just go over there. Do your thing over there. They love you. Keep doing it. It's putting them on the map. Hey, I'm not going to hate on you trying to do something.
He's doing his thing.
I agree with it. I do agree with it as a business move, but I'm thinking he's thinking a little bit more. We don't know the international college rules over there.
Right.
It's not governed by the NCAA. So
Yeah.
one of the kids actually could score a scholarship to an international university, and that could be their ticket. You know, great training facility, maybe future NBA, maybe they stay overseas. You know, next moving on. I see you looking at me, JT. The Cleveland Indians will be no more in 2019. They will be removing the logo Chief Wahoo.
He's out of here.
I'm an old school guy.
Not for my cup.
I just think you need to keep things where they're at. Also, the Washington Redskins are now facing pressure from certain groups to remove the Washington Redskins logo.
They've been too. The
Yeah.
Seminoles have been too.
Yeah.
Ms. Williams, you go ahead and start off with your thoughts on that.
I've been an Indian fan since the 90s. I did not grow up. I'm from Ohio. I did not grow up thinking that. I just grew up as being as a cartoon character when I became a fan. Now, having gone through the history of the logos, I personally don't like the C. It's not recognizable to me. And they had different versions of the C of like 1915 when they started up into like the 20s or 40s or something like that. I looked at it as a cartoon character.
Right.
Chief Wahoo, it's not a real chief because a real chief has a whole full headdress. It's a cartoon character. I never once looked at it, thought of it as being offensive. It was a cartoon character that is given a name that is not equal to a chief or what a chief looks like. So if I'm ever at the stadium or in Cleveland, I can get more gear with Chief Wahoo on it. But in the meantime, my cup will be my memento. Go Indians.
I mean, I agree as far as it being, I never looked at it being disrespectful. I mean, people say they have anything in their blood, which it does run people not. So it
What?
doesn't, yeah.
You got Indian. Let me guess, you Cherokee?
Like
Cherokee
I'm
me.
dead serious.
Like Cherokee me.
On my dad's side, I'm dead serious. It's not far from my dad. So I mean, but I never really found it offensive as far as, like you say, it's Chief Wahoo.
JT?
With the feather.
Man, listen,
Particular
One
feather.
feather.
as a black athlete that loves sports movies, if you ain't a fan of Major League movies, something wrong with you. Everybody loves Rick Vaughn, Pedro
Yes.
Serrano, Roger Dorn, and the rest of the gang. Come on, man. Y'all fighting battles that we got bigger stuff to worry about.
Yes.
I mean, if a group of Indians started this, then it's a problem. But we know that a group of Indians didn't start this. It was planted. And now Indians are grasping onto it. So I feel like, why change what's not broken? Leave Wahoo alone. Do not, well, change the Redskin logo. They've been the Deadskins for a while.
Oh.
Yeah. I said it.
Okay.
On that note,
Yeah, we're gonna move on to the next subject. We have, we're gonna call this No More Cap Room. So basically, the Buffalo Bills are having cap issues. As we already know, we had Buffalo center Eric Wood actually had a career-ending injury.
Right.
So they worked up something in his contract where they said if he retires a Buffalo Bill, they'll pay him about $8 million of his salary. They can't do that right now because they got cap issues. So he has to put his retirement on hold, thus he's not earning any money. JT, what do you feel about that?
They better have some kind of stocks and bonds. They better sell some of them seats. I mean, I'm pretty sure they got a couple of extra showers they just built in that stadium. They better say, hey, it's a fire sale. Everything must go. A contract is a legal, binding document.
right.
Somebody gonna get, either he gonna get $8 million before the season start, or if he gotta wait, he gonna get 30 plus. It's their choice. They have enough boosters. They have enough sponsors. There's some money somewhere lying around.
They can get.
Exactly. That Buffalo can pay this man. Or if anything, give him a job until y'all can pay him.
Well, that's what they gave him a job on the staff, but still, you know, that cap room, he can't retire or actually become an official coach until then. So we're gonna move on to the next one. We'll be right back to talk about that. Next, NBA Power Rankings. Nothing's really changed, but we got a couple of positions being exchanged. We have Golden State number 1, Houston Rockets number 2, my Boston Celtics number 3, Toronto Raptors. I just can't believe without Vince Carter they're number 4. I just can't think
Why you
about
saying
Eric
that
Campbell.
about Toronto has been a top 8
Yeah, they've
team
been pushing
the
their
last 4
Yeah,
years.
exactly.
But they always get eliminated in the second round.
No, but listen, when you think about
The
NBA teams in the East,
Yeah.
Yeah.
when there's a team like the Raptors are usually that
They
team
have a history.
that's
Yeah.
under 500 that makes the playoffs.
Yeah.
They've been well
Oh, they-
over 500.
Oh, they give them everybody trouble. I'll give it to you. We got the Minnesota Timberwolves. I can't believe it's number 5. They got to win the record.
I can't say.
Yeah. Oklahoma
That's
City
a long
Thunder,
time.
number 6, San Antonio Spurs with those crutches and
Oh,
Bandage tape and Bengay. They had number 7 rolling in. We got the problem children of the NBA, the Cleveland Cavaliers at number 8, Portland Trailblazers number 9, and the Miami Heat at number 10.
That's right.
Okay,
I agree with this list.
let's go back to Cleveland.
Okay.
Bring it back.
I have never watched a game where you seen the Templars or over on the bench. As Dr. Love got up to go into the game the other night, he took his jacket and flung it in the face of one of his teammates. I was looking like, what? On national TV? Come on, bruh. Like,
How does
like
the
doing
whole
this.
team blame him for the team loss? How do you just be like, you single-handedly messed it all up for all of us? Boy, bye.
And who led the charge on that?
LeBron James.
It's kind of like the supervisor at work blame you for everything. The report's not done, stuff failed. You just looking like, what's going on? It's a fire sale at your desk. Moving on. Stick around also. We have 2 teams coming up, 2 coaches. We have the X-Men. This is rivalry week. X-Men versus the Commandos. Both teams come in 1-0 with big time victories. Stick around for that. And also we have our predictions for the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl.
Stick around. Sports Talk Live for the bench. We'll be right back.
All right, ladies, we'll see y'all in the hot 15.